co-chairing the secretariat with Professor Peter Kagwanja, and I was among the people who are actually at the center of what I would call the sensitization, the promoting the constitution under the committee of experts. I was doing that in most of counties in Nakuru, the Central Rift and all that. And I remember we met, and somebody went and said, this is Peter Mbae, and he's helping us to do the work in Nakuru. And we chatted. But one thing that's very unique, even anybody who have never met Raila Odinga personally, they feel like they have seen him. They feel like they have seen him. I was lucky to have read his book, The Enigma of Kenyan Politics, about his life journey. Raila Odinga is this person who everybody knows, they can even touch. They feel like they have met him, they have seen him, out of who he has become. Now, what is very surprising, from at 80, every other person, kids, everybody, middle class, workers, they feel like Raila is part of their lives. They see him every day. And of course, what Raila have done to maintain, and we have said that a lot in the political circles, Fred, is to make sure Raila have made sure that he is always in the presence of our TVs and radios and something. Mm-hmm. He made sure. Raila will not disappear for 2 weeks. No, the way somebody can go for 1 month. It's not possible. And people begin demanding where he is. So Raila will always do something to make sure that he is in our sitting rooms. You know, he's on our phones. You know, he's talking to us every day about something. But I'll tell you this. This is 2025. This is October. Nobody saw Raila going. I don't know. They say death sometimes, you know, it tricks you. Look, even it was just Winnie, you know, and himself going for what, because if it was that serious, Fred, many people would have gone. Mm-hmm. If it was that serious that he has so big complications, and who walks anyway? I mean, when he's about to pass on, who walks? I mean, somebody who is going to go is bedridden, sometimes for months, because he's not able to move and all that. But this person who was actually walking, so he could come back. He had called some people saying, we meet on Saturday. Mm-hmm. So, and people are waiting for him back. But I want to say that death, when it happens, the little thing we can do now is actually to look back and celebrate one man. Look, after he lost, he's going to become the African representative of infrastructure at AU. What is it that Raila has not done? I think the only thing Raila didn't do is to ascend to the president of Kenya. Mm-hmm. But according to me, the stature of Raila Odinga, Fred, has gone beyond any president of the Republic of Kenya so far. All right. It has gone beyond all the presidents, the five presidents who have been there, because he just comes and towers over them. Yes. All of them, and he gets this, you know.
And you've said something interesting, that you mentioned the fact that he ran for